Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrew Williamson, and today I would like to share with you my senior capstone project. For my senior capstone project, I decided to reverse engineer an entire RC car, which was well above the minimum, I believe, 20 parts. My last estimate included, I believe, around 62 parts in the final assembly, not including hardware. Now, I will leave the name of this RC car in the dark because there were some design flaws, and I wanted to talk about some of the challenges they brought me. So this project took the entire semester. Project organization was a necessity. File management had to be very, very structured. So everything was organized in sub-assemblies and so on to a very structured code so that I wasn't remodeling parts or losing anything. Most of the modeling took about the first four or 5 months. The last month was pretty much dedicated to tightening things up with the modeling, sheets, drawings, and animations. Now, some of the design flaws I found that caused me some issues was that it appears during the assembly they used whatever drill bits they could find on the line. Everything uses M3 hardware, however, the hole sizes varied greatly throughout the entire model. It also utilizes force fits, so this caused some issues with the measurements, and I thought it was my measuring, but it turned out to just be the way it was assembled. So I had to go back and trim some models and do things like that. What you're seeing now is some of the final assembly. I did have to leave the rear links off so that the axles would actually end up in the right place, unfortunately, and the springs off. But it does help with the clarity of the model, and it does react like it should. And then at the end of this video, you'll actually see me putting the model back together. I thought it would be a fun little comic relief to put it back together and see how many parts I had lost during this process. And I'm happy to report that the model actually runs and functions like it should. However, I did have 4 screws and 3 bearings left over. The bearings are a little concerning to me, but it does run right now. I'm just not sure how much longer it will continue to do so. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for dedicating your time today to supporting us seniors during this 2020 graduation.